Deep within the forest, there is a grove where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck, and the air is thick, miasma choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched, having forsaken all good company. Save her monstrous creations, the witch toils away at her projects, day in and day out, without care. However, once in a blue moon, a traveler vanishes into the mist, never to be seen again. Rumors dance about these poor souls. Some say they lost their way in the forest. Others say they've been changed, but more say they were slain. But all agree it is the fault of the witch and the cursed house of hers. Calm down, calm down. That old hag couldn't have followed you down here. Crap, crap. I should find somewhere to hide, quick. Is that me? Oh, I have to find somewhere to hide, okay. Where do we hide? In here? Can I hide in here? Yes, I think I can hide in here. Fantastic. Oh, this is scary. No, thank you. Okay, but she's kind of cute. Why am I already getting sucked into that singular eye? She's already caught my attention. God damn it. Found you, she says. Good. Hardly any mess, and the body is in still good condition. Oh, my... Oh, we're dead. We're gone. That is... that is us on the operation table there. Apologies for cutting your life short, but your death won't be in vain, says Magnolia. What a pretty name. Hello? Patricia, are you there? A walkie-talkie, and a high-quality one at that. Now, why would you have one of those? Most tourists only bring a cell phone. Please respond, says the walkie-talkie. Unless you weren't just the usual lost tourist, were you? Maybe they prepared for the lack of phone signal and already planned on splitting up. Just who are you? Is someone there? What? If I knew you weren't just some tourist, I would have waited before killing you. But alas, all that's left is to find your friends. Should I answer? Oh. Oh no. Well, our friend didn't save us, so do we... I kind of like this girl. I like this witch. We're gonna say hello. Who are you? Where's Patricia? She is unavailable. Now, who are you? Silence. They disconnected. Those intruders in the house, they would be a problem if left unchecked. There shouldn't be too many places where they can hide. She has one of my old journals. She must have stole it when she broke in. The scientific process for creating a blank. Journal added to your inventory. Oh, so now I'm playing as the witch. Interesting. If you were still alive, I'd get my answers. Sadly, I can't ask you now. I love when she talks to me that way. You like to keep your workplace clean. Oh, okay. So is that just red soap all over the ground? Guess that makes sense. Is this a compost bin she has inside the house? That is absurd. That's crazy. You don't particularly enjoy botany, but these were needed. Oh, dear Lord. Those are some poison flowers, methinks. For checking someone's vitals, you don't use it as much as you used to. Compound analyzer, you don't use it as much as you used to. Research logs, most of the logs record a series of failure after failure. You can no longer be too upset about it. Various bottles of chemicals. Seems to be some type of ingredient list. When I bought this board, I thought I'd use it more often. I don't even need this memo anymore. The formula burned into my brain. Let's go upstairs. Mom, are you there? Says a voice. Somebody named Mint. That kid's still awake? Such unfortunate timing. Mint, what is it? Oh, the cute little beanie with the cat ears. Oh, what a cutie. Mom, look at my drawing, says Mint. It's late. Shouldn't you be asleep? Or look at the drawing. We're gonna look at our child's drawing. Oh my god, it is so cute. That is so cute. I would get that tattooed on my body. That is so adorable. It's lovely, dear. Isn't it? I spent lots of time on it. It's you and me. He thinks I look like this? Art is hardly his strong suit. I suppose nobody ever taught him how to draw. I'll stick it on the fridge. Now, shouldn't you be asleep? She says, or he says. I think that's a boy. Or at least boyish. I tried to sleep, really. It's hard when the night's so quiet. Maybe if my mom read me a bedtime story and tucked me into bed, I'd be a good boy and snooze faster. Considering the situation, it'll be worse to leave him wandering by himself. Very well, let's go to your room. Oh. Okay. Don't get too close to the fire. I know, Mom. I can't sleep today, and I went to Mommy's room. She said that I'm being a big boy now, and I should be able to sleep by myself, but she is wrong. I am a small, tiny boy. I can't even reach the counter by myself. Mint's diary. He leaves these all over the house. Oh, what a sweet child. It's your spell book. I can't read any of this, Mom. I'll teach you when you're older. They don't actually mean anything. The house just needed some decor. I love that, honestly. Who doesn't love a witchy house? The vibes are just immaculate, you know? The kitchen. I love our kitchen. I love what you've done with the place. I also like the bongs just on the floor. It's a nice touch. Really adds to the magic element of it all. Oh. Are you gonna replace this one with a new one? There's enough space for two. Oh. One for the bodies, one for the food, I guess. Well, I think the older one sucks, and you should throw it away. Huh? Absolutely not. I'm keeping it, child. Once he's older, he's not going to give me his drawings anymore. I have to save them while I can. But can't you see how much I improved? I can't, actually. I can't seem to let go of caffeine, unfortunately. Oh. What does coffee taste like? Bitter. You won't like it. I know. I won't try it. Well, unfortunately, you can't. Shucks. Hey, remember when I ate some jams and got super sick? I did. It wasn't funny. It was just a stomach ache, you worrywart. Anyway, I read something about increased exposure with allergies. That you build up tolerance the more you get exposed to it. Maybe you should give me a little amount of jam every day. That would only work if you're allergic to jam. Your stomach ache wasn't caused by an allergy. I wish it was just that. This is a big house. The witch is doing well. That's the best seat in the house. It does look awfully comfy. Because it's by the fireplace? No, because you're always sitting there. I'm trying so hard not to grin like an idiot. Sometimes I talk to the plants in the house like they're my siblings. We've all been there. Didn't I buy you a doll? Talk to that instead. I can talk to both. Besides, from what I read, it's good to talk to plants. True, I think there are studies that say that, aren't there? Which is just fascinating to think about. Talk to your flowers, everybody. Say nice things to them. Can I watch TV? A bit too late for that, don't you think? It's not like we have neighbors that can complain. It's still bedtime for you, little one. You have to sleep early if you want to grow bigger. You don't want to be small forever, do you? Of course not. I want to be big, bigger than you someday. I guess that will happen eventually. Okay, let's see if we can find this little one's room. They've been doing a lot of talking, and methinks, Mom, that's not the way to my room. Oh, okay. You think I didn't know that? You think I didn't raise you? You think I didn't build this house brick by brick? I think that's gonna be outdoors. Sometimes I feel like hiding your hat so you can't go into town. If it ever goes missing, I know who to blame. Hey, I never actually went through with it. Downstairs or maybe... Okay, well, that answers my question. They always talk about how pretty butterflies are, but I think they're pretty ugly. It's the wings that are pretty. The wings are part of the butterfly. Yeah, but I think most people just never look at them up close. They're pretty ugly. It's all coily and stuff. I don't know if I should call them honest or vain. Both. We can go with both. Oh, we do have a... Mom, that's not the way to my room. Okay, I wanted to look at the other beautiful butterflies, but... The little teddy bear. I shouldn't spend too much time here. Who knows where those people could be? I'm ready. Actually... Oh, I didn't mean to leave the room. We'll stay. We'll do the bedtime story. Gotta check the room for vagrants first, though. Pick up your drawing supplies. But it's my bedtime. I'm all tucked in. Do it in the morning. It's hard to say no to him, you think to yourself. Let's go for something short. The Three Little Pigs? This will do. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Their old mother told them to start living on their own. The first little pig was very lazy and built a house out of straw. The second little pig was somewhat lazy too and built his house out of sticks. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. The next day, a wolf happened to pass by, and when he saw the straw house, he decided that the pig would make a mighty fine meal. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, 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 not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow that house down. And so the wolf opened his jaws and blew his house down. The first little pig escaped and ran to hide with the second little pig. The stick house didn't do much to withstand the wolf's onslaught either, and the 2 little pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hooves could carry them. The 2 made it to the brick house, slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin, said the pigs. He huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. Wolf danced about with rage, then had a great idea. He could just come down the chimney. But while he was climbing onto the roof, the third little pig made a blazing fire and put a big pot full of water to boil. Little piggy put on the cover again, boiled the wolf up, and the 3 little pigs ate him for supper. Wait, they ate him? They ate him. Mom, do wolves taste good? I don't know, people don't usually eat wolves back in the city. Anyways, the wolf meat isn't the point of the story. What is then? Don't be lazy, everyone has to leave their mother someday, or don't show mercy to trespassers. Ooh, don't show mercy to trespassers. If that wolf didn't sneak in through the chimney, he wouldn't have suffered that fate. I guess that makes sense. I still wouldn't eat him though. What was that? Just some branches, I'm sure. Maybe it's a ghost. I've been trying to tell you that this house is haunted. This isn't the first time I've heard weird noises at night. It seems I'm not as quiet with my work as I thought. Nonsense. I'll go and check. You stay here. Fine. Hold still. Why do I always have to wear so many layers? Because you'll get cold. But I feel fine, Mom. For now, yes, but you'll freeze to death in the winter. Then I'll just stay indoors by the fire. You can't stay inside forever. But when I go outside, you always fuss that somebody will see me. In the summer with curious tourists, yes. Only the dead enter the forest in winter. But I want to go outside when it's sunny. Maybe I am being too overproductive, you think to yourself. He's missed out on enough. I can't give him a normal childhood. This is the least I could do. If you promise to be careful, you can go out during the day too. Can I also get new drawing supplies and new books too? Yes, anything you want. Candy. That book you gave me had children eating candy during the fall. I think it was called a Halloween? Or something? Out of the question, candy is unhealthy for you. But could I try just one, please? No. What have I always told you? Didn't you tell me to be more selfish before? I did, but I was talking about when your life is at stake. When that happens, always put yourself first. Don't hesitate to get rid of others if anyone stands in your way. Same thing doesn't apply to candies. Okay, Mom. Good. Now, I've got some work to do. When I'm done, I'll go down to town and get you some books. Excuse you? Hey now. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Hey now. They wouldn't be in the laundry machine, would they? It's winter. You haven't been doing much laundry. Takes forever for the clothes to dry in this weather. Okay. Perhaps... Oh, we have a beautiful balcony, my word. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere for him to hide here. Locked from the inside, the spare key should be in the storage. Oh, okay, this is our room. Perhaps underneath the bed? Okay, nothing there. Storage. Okay, so that means I gotta go to the other... Maybe this is storage? We just have a human skeleton? A model skeleton. Looks eerily like a real one. I wonder why. Is this not where our storage is? Actually, let's check here. Okay, no. These books are about biology. Mint is a nickname. Okay, so he's not actually named Mint. That's good to know. Although, cool name either way. I'm just gonna be looking around for this key. Gotta find a key. Oh, okay, storage. Perfect. You don't want to admit that the sign of fire does make your skin crawl. Oh, because she's a witch. That adds up. That makes perfect sense. Soap and shampoo. You have to stock up a lot. You try not to go down too often. Well, I can't say the same for me. I go down any chance I've got. Bottles of chemicals. Maybe you should store them better. I love the witches. Oh, those pumpkins are adorable. That pixel art. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to kiss the pixel art creator right now. Come here, you artist. Okay, we have a first aid kit. Okay, wait a minute. It said the keys were in storage, did it not? Halloween decorations. You used to hang these around the house to scare people. It gets old real fast. How dare you? No, it does not. Halloween just gets better and better with time. The older you get, the more fun it is, I swear. Huh, are you telling me it's not in here? Coffee and tea. It's too bad you don't share it with anyone. Okay, there we go. There's the key. The last, of course, it's the very last location. Okay, let's run back. Save our child. Oh, seems like I forgot our way there already. Knock knock. You really thought you could hide from me? Is it your hobby to trespass an innocent old lady's house? Innocent, they say? Oh, please, do tell me, what did I do? You're just trying to get information out of me. You got me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just curious as to why you're in my home. Stay back, he says. Why? What do you think I've done? Why are you so scared? You're trembling. I'm not telling you anything. You're just as useless as the other one. Oh, now let's see what we have. A detective's badge and a newspaper clipping. Wait, this is 20 years ago, remembering the laboratory fire? Today marks the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate incident in Biogenics University. Oh, so it seems like foul play was involved. There was evidence which suggested that illegal experiments were taking place in the facility, including traces of illegally obtained organs being found in the vicinity. The dean of the university refused to comment, insisting that they were unaware of the project's existence and that the rumors of homunculi being developed in the labs are both ridiculous and impossible. Artificial humans are nothing but a myth. Homunculus, Latin for little man, is a concept popularized in the 16th century. It was believed that it was possible to artificially create human life in a bottle under circumstances. Homunculus were said to possess supernatural abilities such as transmutation or walking on water, as they are born with all knowledge in the world. They can similarly give the abilities to their creator. Magnolia, the only surviving member of the project's team, is still missing, and the incident remains shrouded in mystery even today. How does she have this on her? Today's uninvited guests are a group of detectives, and they're specifically tracking me too. It seems I've underestimated the severity of the situation. This is bad. Can you stop pestering me about it already? I think I deserve to know as your wife. Oh, we have a wife? We have a beautiful wife. You've been oddly tight-lipped about your new workplace. You used to tell me everything. Is it really that weird that I'm working under a non-disclosure agreement? I would think that this is common for the field. It's weird when I hear all kinds of shady rumors about your company. I know the rumors about them buying organs illegally aren't unfounded. They were so desperate to bribe the press. Just what are you researching in there? If it bothers you that much, you're free to leave. You're throwing away all those years just like that? Magnolia, listen. No, you listen. If you don't want to respect my privacy, I'm already ready to file for divorce. I made it clear that my work would always come first. How did it come to this? Shit, if the authorities are here, they're going to find everything. Magnolia, help. If you survive this and blab to them, you're going to make things even more messy. Don't take it too personally. Help me. I don't want to die. I I just want to see things through to the end. I have to clean this mess up. I can't let Mint see this by accident. I'll let her join her friend, I suppose. Oh, okay. We just got the corpse on our back, okay. Oh, not our son's rubber duck. Okay. You would think I'd just shove it in here. Oh no. Mom, I thought I told you to stay in bed. Do we go back in here? Can we just place it like right here for now? Are we just... Oh no. Is our son gonna see what's going on here? Quickly. Just put him somewhere on the balcony, anywhere. Quickly. Panic. Just shove him in. Can we just shove him in here? I don't want the child... No, I don't want the child to see this. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, is that the ghost? Do you need help to clean it up? No, I think I'm fine. Shouldn't you be in bed? I got bored, but well, be sure to clean it up well, alright? He knows? Or did I just raise him so poorly that he thinks that this is normal? That's a conversation for later. Now, let's get back to looking around. Oh, what is this? Didn't know we had a walk-in freezer. There's not much of this person left. Oh, okay. Instructions on how to extract blood from a pig. Originally used by butchers. And as it goes, humans and pigs share 98% of their DNA. It's easy enough to apply one method for another. That is terrifying. I didn't need to know that information. Doesn't look delicious. Even you're not used to this. The body hanged upside down, allowing the blood to drip out down from the neck. Yeesh, got the backup. Okay, jars, is that what we're calling them? Sure, jars. Okay, there's nothing here. What an obvious place to hide. Foolish girl. Pretty obvious, okay. I didn't have many other options to hide in, okay? Now does it... Where does it want me to go now? What in the world? Sir? Can I help you, sir? Oh, you think you're sly, huh? You cornered yourself. Yeah, how do you feel about that? What are you doing in my house? Magnolia, you've changed. Do you know me? It's me, Orion. You really are self-centered, aren't you? Oh, right. We were in the same class. My apologies. You've always been forgettable. I should have noticed it before. Noticed what? How shrewd you are. Shrewd? This coming from the person breaking into my house. You're in no place to lecture me about my ethics. It was something that needed to be done. You don't follow regulations. You don't care if anyone gets hurt. People have been disappearing here. Hell, they've always disappeared wherever you go. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Stop playing dumb. We're not gonna let you get away with this. I can't say that I'm impressed by your career choice. I've already taken care of your partners, so nobody is going to save you. I'll bury you all together at last, as a favor. You even killed Dove? Jesus, you really are one cold-hearted bitch. Dove? Dove's here too? Yes, and she'll stop you. I'd love to see her try. Really. Her being here doesn't really change anything. Must you really do this? What's wrong with you? You're missing the bigger picture, as always. Don't worry. I'll make this quick. Does he have anything useful on him? Wallet, badge, more files. Shit, nothing useful at all. I should try to find Dove, or maybe she already left. She's smarter than this group of clowns. Hey, sorry I ran late today. I had to get dinner before coming here. So long as you're here. I take it you've not heard much from Orion. He barely showed up to our group meetings before. I doubt he'd show his face now. Well, it might also have to do with you yelling at him. Perhaps he had it coming. Do you want to risk failing this class? I mean, no, I want to pass this class as much as you do. Good, then let's get to work. I've already begun a draft of the poster. Did you find any relevant papers? I did. Actually, you could say I found too much research. We could make our poster on almost anything about the Human Genome Project. Then we'll just have to pick the best ones. Magnolia. Yes, Dove? I have to ask, you're harsh on everyone else. Why do you tolerate me? Tolerate you? You're dutiful with a good sense of judgment, two rare traits in academia. Now let me ask you, you spend an awful lot of time with someone you describe as harsh. Why is that? I think you're wise. All those ideas about how to link to ancient alchemy and science that you've told me, Magnolia, I think that they're all so wonderful. And I think it would be wonderful to see them come to fruition one day. I'm touched that you think that. Most dismiss it as nonsense. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for myself. For now, we just have to get through college. Right, our project. I should stop thinking back to my college days. Those days are gone. Okay, so my guess is... Oh. Yeah, I was like, we gotta check on the child. Just a normal teddy bear. Wanted to make sure it wasn't like a spy teddy bear. I just watched Spy Kids, so everything seems possible. Oh, you know what? Balcony hasn't been used. And it was beautiful. What better place to have a finale? Oh, I'm shocked. I really am shocked. Okay. Can I go out the front? Okay, only after we check every nook and cranny here. The books! Somebody was here. Oh shit, she's going through our books now, huh? Gotta try the same place again. Okay. Not there. Huh. Wait. My scary movie senses are telling me to check here again. Okay. Still just the other person. Do we check here? Okay, maybe that. I thought she was hiding with the other dead body, perhaps. Check on this one again. I have a feeling that my hunch originally was correct. I just was there too early. I don't know why I get so turned around with this house. They couldn't have gone outside, right? Oh, she said, I got the Glock. Well, you got me. Congratulations. Was it really worth it chasing me for all those years? Cut the shit, Magnolia. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do what you did. Which one? You have to be more specific than that. Well, this is awkward. What should I say to her? Is it bad that I'm glad that you're here? Why are you so obsessed with me? Or where the hell is my son? I think I'm gonna go with I'm glad that you're here. I'm touched that you still think of me, even after all this time. How did we turn out like this, Magnolia? Maybe in another life, things could have ended differently. I doubt it. At your core, you've always been too straight-laced for me. You might be right. You'll always be a dull woman who doesn't have what it takes? Or, I wish opposites attract was totally true. Oh. Oh. Why do I feel... To be fair, I think that only goes for surface level differences. Like cat or dog people, introverts or extroverts, not a murderer and a detective who's trying to make things right. Playing hero now. Mom! Mint! Where are this kid's real parents, Magnolia? Are they dead too? Are they among the people that went missing because of you? How rude. I'm his real parent. I made him. Like, you procreated? Must you really word it like that? No, I made him. Literally. It's easier to show you than tell. Take his hat off. What the hell is that? A sprout? My man is a little Pikmin. I didn't know we were playing Pikmin. My bad. He's a fire Pikmin. You get it now? If you're here to stop my research, I regret to inform you, you're several years too late for that. He's a homunculus. They say it's impossible, but I did it. I made him all by myself. Centuries of research turned up unfruitful, and I did it in less than a decade. Then all those research notes are about him? All those people you killed? Well, he's still in his growing stage, and this particular one feeds on blood. I couldn't let him go hungry, could I? Was it really a success? Huh? Can't you see that he's practically indistinguishable from humans? That's exactly it. I looked through your research records. Your tests were all a failure. All those stories about magical things that a homunculus can do. They weren't true, were they? You couldn't prove that they were actually capable of doing such things. You just made a normal boy. Motherhood is a reward in itself, or he can still show results when he's older. Motherhood is a reward in itself. It's true that he doesn't have a magical trove, or knowledge, or magical powers, but he calls me Mom, and draws things for me. Feels pretty magical, really. I never pegged you as the motherly type. Fair enough. I didn't expect to be one either. How long have you waited to tell someone all this? A while. There must be another way to feed him. You didn't have to do all this. You're too optimistic as always. You won't know till you try. If you actually figure out what part of the blood he actually needs, it would be easy to find a substitute. I don't want to take the risk. If anything happens to him, I don't have the proper medical equipment to care for him. Then give him to me. I'll take him to the city. You can't be serious. Who knows what they would do to him? He's not a human. Not everyone is an insane scientist like you are, Magnolia. This kid deserves to have a proper childhood, not just be kept around as your little science project. How dare you say that? I raised him the best I could. Huh? Mom, here! Oh, he just stole the gun. See, he's just like me. Too bad your savior complex blinds you from seeing that. Game over, Dove. Thanks for playing. It's been fun. Mom, look at that view. The train goes so fast. Don't get too close to the window, Mint. I'm sorry that we had to leave home so quickly. That place just isn't safe anymore. At this rate, he'll grow up to be just like me, she thinks to herself. I'm not sure if I like that. Is it really the best for him? It's okay, as long as I'm with you, that's what's most important. I love you, Mom. I guess you're right. I love you too, Mint. You know, when we're more settled down, maybe we should start incorporating more things into your diet. Really? I can finally eat candies? Ending A, thank you for playing, and more importantly, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much, and you can hit the like and subscribe if you want to thank me, I guess, back, but it's not necessary. You just being here, listening to my voice in the void is worth it enough.